Welcome to this episode of Say It with Scott, where we look at how the words we use affect the lives we live. I'm Scott Sery. I'm a copywriter, and I'm a lover of how we can take a word here and there in a sentence, tweak it just a little bit, and dramatically change the message that we're sending. This episode is brought to you by Strategic Advisor Board and by my company, Sery Content Development. Today we're going to look at how a lot of businesses make the mistake that they feel they just need to put forth information for information's sake. They don't incorporate really much of a personality into the message that they're sending. This is not as much on like blogs and little kind of they're not really commercials, they're informational video clips, but it's mostly like home pages, about us pages, and services pages. It's just like, we are XYZ, we do this, you get this is how much it costs. And there's just no personality there. And you go to, let's say, accounting websites, because accounting is rather dry and boring, it's just numbers, and you look at all of them and they're all exactly the same. XYZ CPAs, we do everything accounting. Joe Schmo accounting services, we do everything accounting, and it's all just the same old garbage. But when you can take your own personality and you weave it into your copy, you weave it into that story that you're telling, now all of a sudden people are like, accountant, 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 oh, look at this guy, he's pretty awesome. And you create this personality, you draw a bunch of people in because you're doing more than just belching out information for them. So I often get caught up in this, and I fail to meet this quite a bit in my own stuff. I'm much better creating a personality with my clients than I am with myself. But that's why I do my videos in front of a bookshelf. I love to read. I love to look at the way different authors use their words. If you watch any of my other YouTube channels, any of my other stuff, a lot of times I'm doing videos with rock climbing gear, backpacking gear. I've done a few of them like on top of mountains, because that's who I am. That's what I love to get out there and do. And so when people see those, they're like, hey, this guy's doing a video from the top of a mountain. I too like to climb mountains. And then it all of a sudden creates that connection. Obviously, you're going to not draw in everybody, but when you use your personality and you incorporate it into your writing and your videos and your message, you really connect with people. You create a spark that's going to create much better of a relationship than if you just regurgitate what you do and why people want to get involved. Thanks for tuning in to this episode of Say It with Scott. I hope that you found something inspirational and educational you can take back and apply to your own business. As usual, if you don't want to do it, you're struggling with it, or you just don't have time, click the links in the description below, reach out, and I'd be happy to help. Make sure before you go to like, comment, and subscribe. That way you get notifications every time Strategic Advisor Board posts great new content.